Hey, what's going on, guys? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Nata here, coming at you with another suit review, and today we got another officially licensed Marvel Spider-Man suit. And this one is kind of old, well, very old, because I used to see it a lot when I was a kid/teenager, and I always wanted this suit in general, but I'll probably get a better one in the future, but for now, this one will suit my needs. And this one is very faithful to the comic, but some things are wrong with it, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. Because today we are going to be looking at the Spider-Man symbiote suit from the comics. Oh yeah, Todd McFarlane's design on an official Spider-Man suit. At least I think it's Todd McFarlane. So you're probably thinking, how can they screw this up? They can't screw it up. It's literally impossible. There's some flaws to it. So, looking at the suit, it's an all-black suit, not really much things going on. It's got the big spider in the middle. And the cool thing is, they also have these little hand patches on it. But the disappointing thing is, you can kind of see through it in a way, if you put the suit on, because obviously the suit's going to stretch. But this fits over a 6-foot person, I believe. I mean, you can see the stitching, but, like, there's not really anything you can screw up on it. Except for one little thing. This suit may look good in the front, but there's one problem. And that problem is, there's no back spider. There's no back spider. It's a front spider, but no back spider. I guess this was also made before they were able to make 360 printed suits. Like, whole suits for the public, because back then, whenever people got Spider-Man suits, they were only able to get like this suit, but it wouldn't have the hands or the feet attached, and the mask would have like nose holes and like circles cut into the eyes. Like this, whenever they I did not mean to do that. This is before they were able to make full body suits for the public. Like the only way you can get full body suits if you get it custom made or you have to have a lot of money, because I'm pretty sure this was probably like $70 back then. Weird. There's like a little red line on here. I don't know what that is. Weird. But yeah, the whole suit, it's just the basic black suit. Really shiny and really stretchy. The problem is, whenever it stretches, you'll be able to see underneath what I'm wearing, but I have a white shirt underneath that I'm going to be wearing. Hopefully it doesn't show my boxers, because I have like a boxer with square prints on it. But this was made back in, I think, 2014. Let me check. Either 2014. And it is officially owned by Marvel. You can see right here, it's owned by Marvel, and it was made by Rubies, and it's a second skin costume too. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 company. And this suit took me a very long time to find, because it's kind of rare and old. This one came out in July of 2015. This is a almost 10-year-old suit. So, last thing that we gotta look at the mask, and this is whenever they were starting to, look for material for their mask before they finally settled on some stuff, but this is a stretchy eye mask that you see on a good bit of my other Spidey suits that are officially made by Marvel. They kept this design. They had it on the second to last suit that like 2 videos ago. That's when they had the same fabric that you can see through, and it's breathable too. But the problem is that you can see my eyes clearly. Like, no matter if I'm up close or far away, you can see my eyes. That's the main issue with this. That and no back spider. But other than that, you really can't screw this up unless you put the spider on wrong, which I would probably do. I tried making a black suit Spider-Man shirt, and I did 2 things with it. I spray painted it, which you should not do. And I made the spider slanted. So yeah, if you're me, you'll screw stuff up easy. Any other person that has this, I have faith in. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this doesn't exactly look like Todd McFarlane's design, and I'm looking a little close at the spider, and it kind of looks a little uneven. Like, this side looks a little bit more narrow than this side. You guys see it? Or is it just me? Never mind, it's just me. It's actually perfectly even. So, yeah, let's go ahead and try this suit on. Here we go. Alright, time for the reveal. Alright, so now that I got the suit on, I forgot to mention a few things. One, that it actually has foot padding underneath. It's made out of the same material as that other Spider-Man suit that I showed last month. The other second skin suit. And also the spider is a little bit bigger than I thought. If they shrunk it a little bit, it probably wouldn't look as bad, but it's probably because of how my torso is. Like it looks kind of mushed up and big and kind of goes under my crotch, which is kind of weird. Actually, kind of looks a little embarrassing. But the hand patches, I was actually wrong. You actually can't see through it as I thought. But on the black part, you kind of can. I don't know how, if that makes sense, but it is what it is. And I'm not going to be painting a back spider on here because this is an official Marvel Spider-Man suit that cost me $60, and I'm not going to be screwing it up. That, and I'm collecting it. And whenever I put on the mask, you guys will see that my eyes will be very visible. But I always wanted the suit ever since I was 8 years old. And if you don't believe me, here's a picture of 8-year-old me. That's me with my muscle Spider-Man suit that came out in the early 2000s. The Spider-Man that literally everybody had for 10 years before these suits started coming out. 15 actually. But my inner child is probably jealous. And mission accomplished as a 25-year-old. Like, I've been wanting this suit for literally 20 years. Like, I remember going to the mall on Christmas and asked Santa if I can get a black Spider-Man suit like this, and he was like, okay, I can do that. Never got one. Until this year. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put the mask on. Alright, and here it is. Whole thing on. So like I said, you can definitely see my eyes either if I'm far away or up close. Like, you can definitely see my eyes, my eyebrow, and probably my hair too. That was the main problem with this suit. So the whole thing, it's not that tight, but if it stretches enough, you guys can be able to see my skin, and that's a problem. That's a problem with the early 2010 suits. I mean, the muscle-bound suits, or the ones that didn't come with the gloves or the feet, they didn't have that problem because they had muscles built into it, and I don't know, they just never had this problem. But yeah, this is from the Black Suit comics, and this is pretty great. Really digging the hands. I know I keep showing. And I guess if you want this suit, you can just take a black morph suit from pretty much anywhere. I got a few from Temu from $8, and if you have some paint and a mannequin, you can probably just, make the suit yourself. It's probably gonna be, easier and cheaper. Like, it'll probably only cost you like $12 to make. Like, all you need is just a black morph suit and some puffy paint. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some poses. that was inappropriate. I mean, I'm probably gonna get a lot of dislikes for that. And this is mostly this is a somewhat kid-friendly channel, but I don't know. I mean, I see a lot of kids flipping each other off, flipping adults off. So yeah, let's go ahead and rate the suit. So for the look, well, for obvious reasons, no back spider. So that's gonna get thrown off. But the hand patches are pretty cool. The eyes, though, that's a problem. So I'm gonna have to get this a 5 out of 10. Not good, not bad. The feel of the suit, pretty itchy in some places, like on the thigh and like on some parts of my back. And one thing I forgot to. I mean, I already said the main problem with the spider. It's too big and it kind of goes under my crotch. So yeah, definitely a 5 out of 10 for that. For the look to it and for the feel, I'm gonna have to say 8 out of 10. For visibility, I can definitely see. I can definitely see compared to the Ultimate Spider-Man suits, but you can see my eyes. That's the biggest problem. So for the whole thing, I'm gonna have to give it a give it a 6 out of 10, honestly. Like, I'm glad that I finally got a black suit Spider-Man suit, but not only is it screwed up in a few ways, with like too big of a spider, no back spider, and the eyes are too visible. That seems like a fair thing. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions for any other Spider-Man suits, let me know in that comments section below. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been your friendly neighborhood Spider-Nata, and I'll be seeing you webheads later. Peace out. Alright, now, time to get this thing off. It won't come off. Get it off! Somebody play some Battle Sound Effects! That's all too dramatic.